ಮಂಗಳೂರಿನ ಕಂಕನಾಡಿಯಲ್ಲಿರುವ ಫಾದರ್ ಮುಲ್ಲರ್ ಮೆಡಿಕಲ್ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನ ಪ್ರಸೂತಿ ಮತ್ತು ಸ್ತ್ರೀರೋಗ ಶಾಸ್ತ್ರ ವಿಭಾಗದ ಹಾಗೂ ಮಂಗಳೂರು ಪ್ರಸೂತಿ ಮತ್ತು ಸ್ತ್ರೀರೋಗ ಶಾಸ್ತ್ರ ಸೊಸೈಟಿಯ ಸಹಯೋಗದೊಂದಿಗೆ ಸೃಷ್ಟಿ ಎಂಬ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಕಾರ್ಯಾಗಾರವು ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯ ಡೆಸಿನಿಯಲ್ ಸಭಾಂಗಣದಲ್ಲಿ ನಡೆಯಿತು. ಫಾದರ್ ಮುಲ್ಲರ್ ಚಾರಿಟೇಬಲ್ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಗಳ ನಿರ್ದೇಶಕ ರೆವರೆಂಡ್ ಫಾದರ್ ರಿಚರ್ಡ್ ಅಲೋಷಿಯಸ್ ಕೊಯ್ಲಾ ಅವರು ಕಾರ್ಯಾಗಾರವನ್ನು ಉದ್ಘಾಟಿಸಿದರು. ಇದೇ ವೇಳೆ ಮಾತನಾಡಿದ ಅವರು, ಯಾವುದೇ ಸಮಸ್ಯೆಗಳಿಗೆ ನೈತಿಕ ವಿಧಾನವನ್ನು ಬಳಸಿಕೊಳ್ಳಬೇಕು ಎಂದ ಅವರು, ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ದೀಪಾ ಅವರ ನೇತೃತ್ವದಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ತ್ರೀರೋಗ ವಿಭಾಗದಿಂದ ಹಲವಾರು ಅತ್ಯುತ್ತಮ ಕಾರ್ಯಾಗಾರವನ್ನು ಆಯೋಜಿಸಿರುವುದಕ್ಕೆ ಅಭಿನಂದನೆ ಸಲ್ಲಿಸಿದರು.
Given this work to human beings, and in the Bible we read God created man and also in his own image and likeness, and also he gave a companion to a man, a woman, and the command that God gave them is be fruitful and multiply. And God's creative work is given to human beings, and that also there are rules and regulations, we call marriage and so on. And life is very precious, and God is the author of life, and we are all to take care of our own life and also not to bring risk or harm to anybody's life, nor we can harm ourselves, inflicting pain, and on others also it should not be. That means we have to save life at all costs. But nowadays, it is not easy to save a life, as Sir said, that he did not cry, and those days.
ಮಣಿಪಾಲ ಕೆಎಂಸಿಯ ಸ್ತ್ರೀರೋಗ ವಿಭಾಗದ ಪ್ರೊಫೆಸರ್ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಪ್ರತಾಪ್ ಕುಮಾರ್ ಅವರು ಮಾತನಾಡಿ, ಬಂಜೇತನ ಚಿಕಿತ್ಸೆಯ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ವಿವರಿಸಿದ ಅವರು, ಬಂಜೇತನ ಸಮಸ್ಯೆಗಳಿರುವ ದಂಪತಿಗಳು ವೈದ್ಯರು ನೀಡುವ ಸಲಹೆಗಳನ್ನು ಪಡೆದುಕೊಂಡು ಸೂಕ್ತ ಚಿಕಿತ್ಸೆಗಳನ್ನು ಪಡೆದುಕೊಳ್ಳಬೇಕು ಎಂದು ಹೇಳಿದರು.
And I said I'll definitely come, and she almost 4 months back she had blocked my. In fact, I got another talk at Mumbai tomorrow morning. I'm leaving after my talk to the airport. But I always felt, this our specialty of obstetrics and gynecology very fascinating. I was just talking to Father just now, and he was telling me how a lot of people are taking up OB-GYN. And that's a very good news. Interestingly, when I was born, they thought I'm going to die because I did not cry, and I was deeply asphyxiated, and my mother and grandmother, they all said this is not going to live, this baby, but anyway I survived, and that is why I took up obstetrics only because of that. When my mother told me that after 3 or 4 days I had signs of life, and I started crying, and after 3 days. And then that's why my name is Pratapa. Pratapa in our language is somebody has succeeded in the first war of life. So that is why, all the time I was talking about on obstetrics, how to reduce asphyxia, birth asphyxia, IUGR, and all the things, all my talks are related to only that. Then when I found out that a lot of people had problems of fertility over my years of work, I said I should take up this infertility work. That's what I am in the reproductive medicine surgery. And of course, when we started IVF, nobody else except Santati Nobody else was doing IVF, but now there are 10 centers in Mangalore and 1 center at Manipal. And our first IVF baby himself is a medical student and an intern now in one of the medical colleges in Mangalore itself. And she is now 24 years. So that means we have a lot of people who have been benefited by that. But I think what I want to just tell in few words for the young doctors is, don't be in too much of a rush to get all the success in your life. It takes time. It's not that overnight everybody succeeds. I always find the shortcuts are not too good. It takes time. And it's over the time, but I feel there are only 3 things you should understand. You build your character. You should be committed to your work and have the confidence. Just remember 3 C's: character, commitment and confidence, and have the passion. When you have the passion, you will automatically succeed in your life, and I'm sure that is what the message I want to bring this evening to all of you. Wish you all the best. Thank you, Deepa and team, for inviting me, and Father Hospital, all the management here, who have been keeping up this flag very high of the Father Hospital, and I'm so glad our good friend, the Dean now, so from Manipal, he was in Manipal in anatomy professor. And I'm happy to see him here and the medical superintendent. Everybody is known to me very well. So once again, thank you for invitation and wish you all the best.
Thank you, sir, for this.
ಕಾರ್ಯಾಗಾರದ ಸಂಘಟನಾ ಸಮಿತಿಯ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ದೀಪಾ ಕಣಗಲ್, ಸಂಘಟನಾ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರಾದ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಚೇತನಾ ಬೊಳಂತೋಡಿಯವರು ಮಾತನಾಡಿ, ಮಹಿಳೆಯರಿಗೆ ಸಂಬಂಧಪಟ್ಟಂತೆ ಪಂಚಾಯತ್ನ ವಿಷಯವಾಗಿ ಕಾರ್ಯಾಗಾರವನ್ನು ಆಯೋಜಿಸಿದ್ದು, ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಾಗಾರದ ಸದುಪಯೋಗ ಪಡೆದುಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಎಂದು ಹೇಳಿದರು.
Powerful weapon which you can use to change the world, said Nelson Mandela. A very good afternoon to all present here. Today is a very joyful day for the Department of OBG and Mangalore Obstetrics and Gynecological Society as we commemorate the CME Srishti on increasing the awareness on infertility and its management. On this felicitous occasion, I welcome the chief guest of the day, Dr. Pratap Kumar, HOD, Department of Reproductive Medicine and Surgery, KMC Manipal. Sir was previously the Vice President of Foxy and President of Kasoga. He has many awards and honors to his credit, including
arranging the ultrasound machine and the live demo. I owe special gratitude to Kamath Caterers for the food, all non-teaching staff and helping staff of Father Miller Charitable Institutions. I thank the media for their interest in covering the event. Lastly, but very importantly, I would like to thank all the delegates, faculty, students, interns, postgraduates.
ಈ ಸಂದರ್ಭ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಿನ ಸೋನಾಲಜಿಸ್ಟ್ ಕನ್ಸಲ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಸುಪ್ರಿಯಾ ಶೇಷಾದ್ರಿ, ಸಂಘಟನಾ ಕಾರ್ಯದರ್ಶಿ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಜ್ಯೋತ್ಸ್ನಾ ಕೊಯ್ಲೋ, ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಅಳ್ವಿರಾ, ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥಾಪನಾ ಸಮಿತಿಯ ಸದಸ್ಯರು, ಒಬಿಜಿ ಅಧ್ಯಾಪಕರು, ವಿವಿಧ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನ ಸ್ನಾತಕೋತ್ತರ ಪದವೀಧರರು ಉಪಸ್ಥಿತರಿದ್ದರು. ಮಹೇಶ್, ವಿ4 ನ್ಯೂಸ್, ಮಂಗಳೂರು.